Hey sailors, welcome to the crew. I'm Sailor Agenda, and this is my Let's Play of Wargame Red Dragon. We continue the Second Korean War as Chinese and Soviet reinforcements begin to pour in to reinforce the North Koreans. Before that happens. Okay, well that's gotta be pretty much the end of turn 11 for us. Unfortunately we didn't take Pyongyang. We did take this, but the benefit of that is marginal. Let's see what they do. Okay, yeah. Pretty much what we would have expected. Although, this isn't exactly what I expected, but alright. They left a lot. Honestly, they left more than I thought behind here. They did reinforce Pyeongchang pretty heavily, but... well... actually, though, did they? Yeah. It's basically these two regiments, plus this artillery force. But that gives them a lot more decent-ish tanks, and a lot more infantry. Now, we have the ability to fight them infantrymen to infantrymen, but still. Oh, and this. Do we have to kill this in, like, one turn? I forget what the rule on this is. I think we have to win a total victory next turn in order to deal with these guys, honestly, but maybe I'm wrong. The Russian reinforcements did show up here. Oh, and another round of Russian reinforcements did spawn. And these aren't that great, but it's still more dangerous tanks. And that is some really heavy artillery. And tank destroyers. Okay, I'm less worried about those. Ukmis and Tunguskas. And immediately they're being reinforced by a bunch of very dangerous new T-72s and Motostrelki and BMPs and the like. Yeah, we're gonna have to stick to the defensive, for sure. And even then, it might just be a losing battle, I don't know. Now what's happening here? Some of these guys... oh, the North Korean ones just stayed in place. Now, hopefully all the Chinese just come this way, because I can kind of hold this way. If they go this way, that's a bigger problem. So what is actually coming this way? Medium tanks, infantry, but the cheap kind, and some aircraft, which I don't have any air support here yet. Once I take Pyongyang, I will get it, but I don't have it yet. I could retreat freely, but... we're in a pretty okay position, so I wouldn't like to. Now, they have mainly tanks, really. They also have some of these, which are... these are actually anti... I don't know what those are. They have HE power, not AP power, so I guess they're just big missiles designed to... they're just big bombs, basically. And rockets. They have a lot of bombers that are going to be good against infantry, which is bad, because most of my force is infantry. Tank-wise, we're pretty substantially outgunned. I also only have a single attack helicopter available, which... is that from a dedicated company? Yes, it's the Special Aviation Battalion. We've got UDT SEALs still, but we've only got one single attack helicopter. Damn, we really should have air support available up here, because if we did, this is the one sector where now they have no AA. We would shred them with air support. Even the one Cobra is going to do a lot of damage here. But if I had better air support, this would be over. We have K-30s, KM-106s, K-242, well, these are mortars. But we have an IHawk and some K-30s. We have a ton of infantry now. Most of it is kind of garbage, though. But we have some good infantry, too. And a lot of it. Their infantry's not that good. Problem is, there's not a lot of what looks like any sort of like built-up areas on this map, so we're gonna have to really try to ambush them hard. This Cobra doesn't have tow missiles, so that's not actually gonna work. I mean, their tanks aren't that much better. If ours are in defensive positions, they have at least a chance. We're gonna have to dig in with infantry and try to defend. That's the only way we're winning this. If we get some air support, that could change, but until then... So they're starting there. Now the potential reinforcement sectors are here and here. There is cover in here, but not a lot of it. But holding the center is a possibility. The problem is, if we hold the center... Do I want to split up? There's actually not really any benefit to holding both reinforcement points. Or all reinforcement points, or whatever. Let's try to hold Tutanchon and the center. By center, do I mean Alpha, or do I mean Foxtrot? Foxtrot. No, I don't think Foxtrot is easier to hold. I think this is easier to hold. Hopefully their tanks will come in and just get wrecked. Like, just right here, you know? Okay, I definitely need my one helicopter. I also need a scout helicopter. Maybe a dedicated scout over here. I need more infantry. Actually, you guys can go in these woods or something, but I think I need some Jigsaw Bon right here. Then more over here. I don't think I have any use for the anti-air infantry, really. I'm definitely deploying mostly my better infantry right now, but that is okay. Okay, I'm forgetting about the tanks, though. Hold up. Yeah, I can have a lot of tanks in cover right here. With some support from these, which will probably really...
택시 타고 싶으신 분?
Those would probably really mess up any aircraft that come at us, but we'll see. Okay, let's get up to here and let's scout. Because it's going to be important to know which way they're actually going. Yeah, the good news is they have no AA. So... Okay, looks like they're going this way, question mark? What is that? It's like an attack helo? It doesn't have helo to helo capabilities though, and my Cobra does, so this is going to be one-sided. It's cheap though. Those things are things that my Cobra could kill. That's the tanks that are... Okay, scratch that thing. I guess they're rushing to these extra reinforcement sectors, but I'm not too worried about those. They don't provide any bonus points, so... not that critical to me. We established that they have no AA, so... But they, I mean, these do have, like, machine guns that can hit helicopters, for instance. be too laissez-faire about this.
정찰이 필요합니까? 안전띠 꽉 붙들어 매.
As we already almost just have been. Okay. Probably should put the FOB closer, but I was not sure if I was going to try to hold this sector for sure or not. Oh man, if I only had, like, the aardvarks. The F-111s I just got from the Australians that I'm not even using this turn would be so devastating here. Or the Hornets, but the aardvarks would actually clean up here. Honestly, with what they currently got out, I'm almost tempted to, like, send some tanks down, because there's not enough of their heavies out to really stop me. But this, of course, the battle where I finally... Hello, Recon. Meet Recon.
쌍안경 챙겨.
This, of course, the one battle where I actually have a decent amount of
제가 할 일이라도.
points available to call stuff in. So much for that guy.
쌍안경 챙겨.
Okay, well if these tanks come at us in like singlets or something weird like that, they're just gonna die, so...
수호 천사가 필요한 사람.
Okay, they do have a lot of tanks out now. Probably wasn't seeing all of them before, but... There's quite a few starting to be around here. Now, hopefully they run into just absolute
저쪽이
hell
시야가
out here.
넓겠는데.
I'm really hoping between the M48s that I've got and the infantry and whatnot, they'll just get really fucked
저쪽이
up.
시야가 넓겠는데.
We will find out one way or another very soon. They don't have that many tanks, but I mean they have over 50, so they have quite a few.
뭐라도 보이나?
Get the Cobra back, please. I know it's not good against tanks, but oh, there went one. I think I see about 12. Oh no, that's infantry. Okay. Damn.
저쪽이 시야가 넓겠는데.
God, I wish I had an airstrike ability. Any plane whatsoever.
해당 지역을 수색합니다.
Beehorse,
저희 말씀입니까?
it's your time to shine. Holy cow, that's a lot of... Oh my god, that's so many planes. I got one. I lost 2 tanks. That's actually a good trade, but holy shit, that's a lot of planes. We did kill one. Oh my god, we expended so much of our ammunition already. That's real bad.
점검 완료했습니다.
There's this 4 or 5. Oh my god, most of them didn't even drop. Target that one and get firing, I guess. I don't know what else to tell you. I mean, there it goes. Got him? Maybe? Yes? I mean, we've shut down 3 Q5s, but we did lose 4 tanks. That's a worthwhile trade. However, these are almost out of ammo. I didn't realize that was going to be an issue that fast. I don't really have a solution for it either. Well, I mean, except to try to set up some trucks to resupply them. And get some more AA out here.
말씀만 하십시오. 말하라 이상.
I think you need repairs, to be honest.
겠는데.
I really don't want to lose my last scout here, though. Now, we're still doing fine as far as this goes. I don't know how many tanks we've actually killed. That might still only be the one, but... Are these guys about to actually come over the ridge? Yes, and I think they're about to pay for it.
대기 중입니다. 여기 있습니다. 말씀만 하십시오. 사각 500미.
Oh, out of ammo. Lost another 2 tanks. Lost some. Wait, how did they know to target those? They must have recon up in these mountains already, I guess. Oh, look, they're also attacking this flank.
하늘은 우리 것이다.
Oh, wow.
사격 대기 중입니다.
I mean, I don't even know, like... We're holding our own still, but... These are burned through ammo. Oh, what the hell? Well, if there's a recon car just literally sitting there, that would perhaps partially explain it, eh? It sure is, too. What the hell? Problem is, this guy, the new guy, is already almost out of ammo. And the Eyehawk is one thing with three missiles. And he's out of ammo. Or, well, he's not out of ammo, but the Bihos are all out of ammo. What's going on over here? Oh, just lost the Biho before it could even deploy. What is even spotting? There must be infantry in this village or something. If I had an air force here... I know I keep saying that, but if I had an air force here, this would be pretty one-sided in my favor.
예, 말씀하신 대로. 포대 재배치 중입니다. 알았다. 그쪽으로 이동하겠다. 이상. 가만히 있는 꼴을 못 보시겠군. 적탄 소진.
God, they're just circling. I don't have any more AA. I need it, but I don't have it. Oh, wait. Yes, I do. Never mind. I don't even know why I didn't deploy some of these. I forgot I had infantry AA. Let's get some of these up to here. Right the hell away, please. All of them, in fact.
택시 타고 싶으신 분?
And this flank's been... Okay, we're not holding out here. And yes, they've definitely been watching me from this village.
특이사항 없습니다.
I mean, we've inflicted quite a few losses, but not enough to win. And I'm pretty sure we're going to be flat out of tanks anytime now.
여기 있습니다.
The hell are these doing?
이겨버리자고.
That guy took a wrong turn.
적기 포착. 사격 개시.
Okay, 2 more down.
제가 할 일이라도
I mean, everyone shot down helps at least.
해당 좌표로 이동 중입니다.
These guys are out of rockets. These
적이
guys aren't
사거리에
out,
들어온다면
but they're low.
우리도 마찬가지란
We
말이죠.
got 3 tanks left, and we're totally, yeah, they're all gonna die. In fact, this whole grouping should probably go ahead and retreat back to the
명령 받겠습니다.
alternate defensive position down here. In fairness, holding the center was always a forlorn hope, but I had hoped to do slightly better. No, holding this position point for point is not really good enough. If it was just these 2 forces, an even casualty ratio would be okay, but I'm expecting a lot more. At least those are their own cargo trucks that we just captured from them, that they just killed, so could be worse.
무장 대기 중.
I don't know if there's any point whatsoever in giving that order. Okay, yeah, everyone in the center is dead. They took a respectable number of enemies with them. Not enough, but a respectable number.
명령대로 하겠습니다. 체크리스트 오케이. 준비 완료. 합승을 환영합니다. 저희 말씀입니까?
Now that is quite a bit of AA back there, so hopefully they find this position and, you know,
합승을
die.
환영합니다. 날아보자고.
We have taken out some of their air force, but not enough. They still have quite a few planes.
정찰이 필요합니까?
Gods, if only I had my own airstrike ability.
수호 천사가 필요한 사람 그들이 말하길. 좋은 정찰병은 죽은 정찰병이라도.
I mean, these are so killable right now. Honestly, I thought we were probably fine, but this could still get ugly. The M48 is just not good enough.
정찰이 필요합니까?
Hopefully, oh, here comes the airstrike. Please die. That really didn't, you know. Oh, well, that won. We got 1.
쌍안경
And we
챙겨.
lost, what, 2 tanks and a recon car? Not actually a very good trade. But we did get 1.
그들이 말하길. 좋은 정찰병은 죽은 정찰병이라도. 전쟁이 안
Problem is
날
the
거라고
range on
하더니.
these, I mean, they're really better against helicopters. The range against planes is pretty damn short.
합승을 환영합니다. 여기 있습니다. 지시사항 있습니까?
Okay, well, there goes the last of our tanks. here comes, you know, all of their
지시를
tanks.
기다리는 중입니다. 해당 좌표로 이동 중입니다.
I realize the SEALs actually have really good anti-tank. I guess that's our last resort. One of you has got to have some kind of anti-tank.
우리가 필요한 곳이 어딥니까?
Here comes the airplanes again. Hopefully these will get close enough to really suffer. I think they are. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Those are gonna... They got their bombs off first though, but they're not gonna live. Damn, one of them might still get away. The missiles are too slow to recharge, but... we got one. It's something.
탑승을 환영합니다.
Why don't you rearm me right now?
소대 정렬 완료.
This is the FOB's under fire. Which is not ideal, to be fair. Well, that's a draw. We killed 2,800 points. We lost 2,000 points. We lost, I don't know, a lot of infantry of various types. Jigsawagi Bomb, Yebagoon, Solchon. We lost our last Ihawk. We lost the Beho. We lost 32 M48s. I think we lost this recon car. We killed most all of their infantry. More than half of their tanks. Especially their better tanks. Quite a lot of their recon, and we shot down 9 planes in the end. Okay, I didn't realize that it racked up to that many. 4 Q-5Ds and 5 Q-5Is. So that is their air power. Pretty gutted, actually. Now, if I can manage to bring any worthwhile air power of my own next time, they'll be in big trouble. The thing is, I am expecting heavy reinforcements in the form of... Oh, look, an air defense company. I guess that was our one shot to take them on without the air defense company engaged. Plus more infantry, plus a lot of very good tanks. Oh, wow, we might have to outright retreat. Okay, but they only get one... okay, so it's gonna be the key. The key is gonna be the same as it was last time, really. The trouble is, they could still go to Kilju. But I guess the US is better equipped to deal with it if they are, so... I'm gonna send this armor regiment over to, Daichon anyway. That's where they've gotta be. Okay, Pyongyang then. I don't know if they'll trigger the fight and Kilju or not, because, oh no, the Russians have enough initiative that they can fight, so they probably will. Oh hey, they've also gained some Su-27 AA some interceptors, which are very nasty. I do actually have my Super Hornets here now, so they can try to fight at least. Pyongyang, oh, we're now outnumbered. And there's still more reinforcements to come, I think. Look, another infantry regiment up here. Well. We're gonna start with this battle next time. Yes. We both have ludicrous stacks of infantry. Plenty of support. The big difference maker is... they have a lot more planes than me. And they have a lot more tanks than me. Bad tanks, though, but tanks are tanks, really. And I don't even have a lot of anti-tank, except in the form of infantry. I do have much better attack helos, but they still have a lot of very dangerous AA, so I don't know. Less than they did, but still too much. The Shilkas will rip my helicopters up. God, I don't even need real planes. If I could have gotten this helicopter squadron up to there like I had hoped, that would have crushingly won me that battle. And it still could, but... Alright. Well, we're going to start the next stream with the battle for Pyongyang. I kind of think we have to either destroy these or win the battle completely in this turn, which might mean we'll be reloading to the original backup in order to pull that off, but we'll see. Oh my god, they have a plus 10 cohesion bonus and everything. Yeah. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, that's for next stream, so in the meantime, thank you all very much for watching. Hope you have all enjoyed. This is Sea Lord Janda, signing off.